shared a dinner with you just a moment ago. What will be the impact on African American history if Obama was not re-elected?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a new one. I haven't gotten that question before.
Teacher history.
Yeah, no, huh? Well, I think, first of all, I think he cemented his place in history just by winning. Okay, I mean, one can't overstate that. However, if he is not elected, okay, from the time that he was elected until now, I think as a historian, I would like to push for a new era of evaluation, particularly in U.S. history. Because I think what his election has done, it's acted like an astringent, which has sucked all of these latent issues to the fore and have us sort of start reevaluating them again. So even if he's not reelected, I think his election will be credited to reinvigorating a conversation about how far we have come and how far we haven't. If he isn't elected too, the downside of this, and I don't know if it's the same sort of dynamic throughout the diaspora, but I know in America, most black youths of my generation and behind me were raised and told it's not good enough for you to be as good as your white peers or other peers. You have to be better because we have zero margin for error. And if we mess up, it'll be magnified times 100, and then it'll may be more difficult for the person behind you to come along because folks will say, well, see, we let him in and he messed up. And I'm afraid that dynamic might repeat itself if Obama isn't, see, we gave the brother a shot. The ship was sinking. It was taking on water. People were jumping ship. But he didn't fix it. And so it's his fault. It's kind of like, I follow basketball a lot. So it's sort of like, and history has this way of repeating itself, as Mark Twain once said. It's kind of like, I'm a LeBron James fan. So imagine a basketball team, LeBron James's team, and they're down 20 points with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The team is sick. They're laden with foul trouble. Most of them have fouled out. And then the coach comes to LeBron James and he says, LeBron, you're one of the good ones. You make us feel comfortable. So we're going to put you in the game, and we want you to bring us all back. And if you don't, then we're going to say, see, y'all couldn't do it. But if he does do it, then of course he won't really get the credit anyway. And so that's my fear, that it's going to be that same sort of dynamic. And that's why in some cases, I outside of the policy stuff, I feel for him, because no matter what happens, he can't win. Personally, I think.